Well, it's Thursday, 7/22, 2021. Got a couple in the house. North Dabney's probably one. Couldn't run a live stream last night. Had to go to halfway to Annapolis, Maryland to pick up the grandkids and bring them back. And of course, on their way down, they came across a big accident, had to get detoured off 95. So they were an hour and a half late. Hey, Kim. So, we got to bed about midnight last night. I didn't think I was going to get back by 8 o'clock. So, tonight's the night. Next week will be Wednesday. So, a few people probably won't be in because they missed it. And let's see. There's one in the house now. Wonder who we lost. We had a minimal power outage a couple hours ago. The lights flickered and everything went off. But we're back up and running. Seems to be okay. No sound. No sound. I'm showing sound here on my meter. Okay, Norris says he hears me. Kim, turn your volume up. Maybe that's it. Hey, Three Generations. Iris, thanks for stopping in. We're going to be doing something kind of wild tonight. Some wacky city names from the U.S. Yeah, wacky city names. U.S. wacky city names. Now, there's going to be a picture, and then some of the pictures might show the name of the town. You're going to have to guess what state it's in. And the pictures do not necessarily, how should I say this, give you a good idea of what the name might be, while others tell you exactly what the name's going to be. So, it's going to be interesting. We'll wait for a few more people to come in. Again, I had to go to halfway to Annapolis, Maryland, to pick up the grandkids and bring them back. And they got into stuck behind an accident and were detoured off 95, and then they were an hour and a half behind schedule. So didn't get back here until about midnight. That's okay. We'll just keep going until we get there. Let me get down here and check my stream health. You know, I had so much problems. Scary picture. That's not scary. Hey, Linda Barker. Thanks for stopping in. That's just kind of a moon through clouds and stars. Probably highly edited. I didn't make that picture, but probably been edited quite a bit. So we see 6 in the house. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button. We have 4. Let me get my pop-up started. There we go. You can read it. I'm just checking my meters here, making sure everything's running right. You'll probably hear grunt in the background, and you'll probably hear the grandkids yelling and running and screaming and whatever else they do. So if you hear that, just disregard. How is the sound? Is it okay? The picture okay? It looks like I've got a good stream going here. And you'll probably hear a grunt and Wally, because I can hear them right now myself. I'll try to talk over them. They were supposed to be in their room at 8 o'clock with the door closed. Well, great, Kim. Glad you're back. And I hear some fighting in the hallway. Grunt and Wally trying to they're competitive. See who goes through the door first. Even though Grunt's twice as big as Wally, they always have a little scuffle every now and then. No big deal. Rideshare Road Warrior Rick. Welcome, Rick. Glad you could stop by. I'm glad everybody noticed that, yesterday I had other things to do. So now we're back on track, I hope, for next Wednesday. Possibly Monday. I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure about that day. Oh, that sounds like a song, doesn't it? If you know what that song is, let me know, because I do. We're going to start this thing off here in a minute. If you would, share this out on your social media or put a link into your social media that I'm live. If you've got a YouTube channel, toss it in your community tab. If we can get some more viewers coming in. I've got to start keeping a schedule. That way I'll get more people. I stopped doing it for a while because the computer was messing up, but now it seems to be pretty good. So I'm going to continue on. See, we've been in whole 8 minutes. Everything looks good on this end. Hope everything is good on that end, on your end. Let's see. Did I put any new JPEGs in here? I don't know if I did or not. I don't think I did. No, I didn't. I showed them last Thursday, I think. Yeah, I did. So these JPEGs aren't going to be shown tonight, but I've got the wacky city names. Let me give you a sample. Again, for the new people that have just come in or stayed, it didn't leave. The picture may not represent the name exactly. And sometimes a picture will actually have the name of the town in it, but you're going to have to tell me what state it's in. And one of these days when I get halfway decent at this, then we may have some prizes for the winter. For the winter. And we'll go see what happens. All right, let me give you a quick little sample. This one's a simple one. Let me go over here and put a mic in here because I don't have a mic in that scene, which is no big deal. Just take me a second. Copy it. And then go back to that scene. Actually, it's the source, not the scene. The scene is the wacky names, and the sources are each individual name. Let me go back up in here, and I forgot to put that in there. I did that last week, too. I had plenty of time this time, but don't know why I did it. So how's everybody's week going? Let's see. There's a big bang if you didn't hear it. Could be anything. Trying to find my wacky. There it is. All right, we should have that in there now. Let's go back and try this again. All right, for some reason I put the mic in there and it's not showing up. It's not giving me what I need, but I think I know why. Hang on just a sec. There we go. I think you'll be able to hear me now. All right, this first one. Tell me what you see. This is a part of a name in a U.S. state, city of a U.S. state. So it's easy to see it's Bacon. So there's a city named Bacon something. Yeah, it's Bacon. That's not the whole the city name. I'm going to give you this one. This is Bacon Level, Alabama. Bacon Level. That's kind of a weird name. I'm not sure why they called it Bacon Level. Who knows? I'm looking. Looking. Yeah, it is kind of weird. I don't know where they come up with these names. Let's do another one because we got plenty to go an hour and a half if I want to. So let's get over here and bring up another one. This one is going to tell you what the name is, but you got to tell me what state it's in. Yeah. Hey, James and Millie. Got to be a great place. Hey, RV and Ashes. Good evening. All right. The second one here, you can sort of see the name. Dead Horse. Let's see, who said Dead Horse, Alaska? Linda Barker said Alaska. That's correct. Griswold, family vacay. How's it going? Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Use all the help I can get nowadays. We're just doing a little bit of the wacky names for cities here in the U.S. And the next one, again, is it'll tell you what the name is, but you got to tell me where it is. And the picture is a little misleading. There we go. The city is Nothing. Why would you name a city Nothing? Well, I live in Nothing. Maybe you ought to buy a house or an RV. So where do you think Nothing is located? I've never been there. I might like to go see what's at Nothing. I wonder what is in Nothing. The American Wanderer, Nothing. State, zip code. Who can take a guess on the state? Let me check and see here. I'm going to go back. Actually, it's KSI or K51. Yeah, it looks like a K51. Nope, not Kansas. Let me come back over here for a sec. I want to get a time lapse to see how much I'm. Yeah, 9 seconds. That's not bad. I can deal with that. Nothing. Yeah, I think that's a K51 by the looks. Everybody give up? Yeah, that's probably true, but it's not Nebraska. I was surprised where it's from when I saw it. Actually, it's Nothing, Arizona. Arizona. There's a lot of nothing in Arizona. So it'd be the American Wanderer, Nothing, Arizona, 344562. I don't know, whatever the zip code is. It's got to be a weird address when people look at it. Nothing, Arizona. Well, that's just some of the samples of what's coming up. So it's kind of interesting. Like I say, wacky names. Now, of course, European countries, they have some really, really weird names. There's that one that's what, 48 inches, 48 letters long, or something like that, 50 letters long. And you can't pronounce it. I think it's in Sweden or Denmark or somewhere. I don't know. Sweden or somewhere over there. So how's everybody's week been going? Again, yesterday. Hey, welcome back, Road Warrior Rick. If you're coming back in, you were here before. Pennsylvania, yep, Pennsylvania has a few. I think I got one or two in here. I don't. I just get them in a folder, get them into a slideshow, and then play them and see what comes up. I'm looking at the next one right now. Jeez. I'm going to have to get my thinking cap on here because I'm not sure I know what state that is. Oh, now I do. Gee. I looked at it, just drew a blank. Sue, lucky dog. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming in. We've got 9 in the house, surprisingly. 7 likes, so be sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you would, be sure to send out a link in your social media, or if you're a content creator, in your community tab. I would appreciate it. Oh, I think a lot of you know I was going to do some content on our local aquarium. We have a very large aquarium. I don't know, 6-7 years ago I went, and it was $8 a person. Today it was closed due to being overpacked, and so I went online to check prices. A senior, an adult, and a 4-year-old girl, and a 2-year-old boy. 2-year-old boy was free. 4-year-old girl, like $22.95, and it came up to $96 for 3 of us. Go into this aquarium when 6-7 years ago, 8 years ago, it was $8 a piece. So needless to say, I don't know if I'm going to do one or not on that, because I think it's like $32 for me to get in. 32, 33, even with discounts. So it's ridiculous. So we'll take the kids, the grandkids, and go to the local park, which is free, and they got the shooting water out of the ground. Take them to the water park. I just couldn't believe it. What a sticker shock. All right, we're 20 minutes in. We've got 11 in the house. Appreciate that. And we've got 7 thumbs up. All right. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button, please. Any moderators, please remind them every now and then, if you would. I have it coming up on the screen every now and then also. I'm still working on OBS, doing some different stuff. Working on different things. September is coming quick. And the month of September, I'll be basically doing a bunch of mods in the bus, getting ready to head out 1st of October, back to the desert in Arizona. Depending if gas prices keep going up. All right, Margie, appreciate it. If gas prices keep going up, I may spend the winter here. I don't know. Get a job and save up for my full color machine. All right, let's go back over to the Wacky City names and see what we've got here. Ooh, sound like a gunshot. over here. Something's not right there. I don't know why. There it is. And make sure we've got next one coming up. There we go. Go ahead and bring this one. This one's going to be a tough one. As like I say, the picture doesn't necessarily coincide with the actual name. Something in the picture might be part of the name, but you never know. Okay, did I lose sound? For some reason my audio mixer bar went away. Don't know why. Try it again and see if I get it back. Wow, I just don't know what's up with this thing tonight. It was working, now it's not. Let me go here and make sure it's on. No, it just went away. Let me try it again. Okay, it's back. I accidentally turned it off, I guess. Guess I have to keep focus on it, which is okay. Now I know. Didn't know that before. All right, I'm going to tell you what this one is. This is Forks of Salmon, California. Forks of Salmon, California. That is just too weird, if you ask me. Forks of Salmon. Okay. Where do you live? In Forks of Salmon. Really? That must be a tiny town. I don't know where they come up with these names. Who knows? Who knows? But that's okay. So what do you think about these names? Is it weird or what? This is US. Now if you go to Europe, oof. I may have to do one on Europe names because I may not be able to pronounce them all, but boy, we're half an hour into this thing already. Can't believe that. All right, let's do another one. This chat is a little slow tonight. Nope, sound loss is me. You know, it's operator failure. Okay. Where are you from? Nowhere. But what state is it? Where do you live? Nowhere. You got family? Yeah, in nowhere. Guess it could be a conversation starter. Except in a bar, they'll think you're drunk. So nowhere. Where, oh, where is nowhere? Anybody guess where nowhere is? I know where nowhere is. Hey, Mima Matters. How you doing? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate it. We're doing wacky city names, U.S. city names. Oklahoma? Nope, not this one. This particular one. There may be one in Oklahoma, but this one is Oklahoma. Yeah, sort of close to Oklahoma, not too far away. Just reading chat here, trying to catch back up, see if I missed anything. Nope, it's a little slow tonight. That's okay. And in the house. Let's come back here while people are thinking about this. Where is nowhere? What state? And since we've got this many people in here, let's go ahead and just get this out of the way. So, don't worry about spell check. We know who it was. So nowhere. Nowhere. Where do you live? Nowhere. Where are you going to? Where are you going to drive to? Nowhere. All right, time's up. Nowhere is in Colorado. Nowhere, Colorado. Nowhere, Colorado. I don't know. Kind of weird. All right, this next one will give you the name of the city, but you got to tell me what state it's in. Ready? All right, there you go. I can see one or two of you getting on the net and typing in wackiest cities in the U.S. See if we get the same list. That's cheating. That's okay. As long as it gets you talking, gets you chatting, that's all that counts. So where is Hazardville? It's near Somerville. And I'm not sure about that one below Somerville. Kind of fuzzy. There's another ville on the left. Like it's near Route, no, it's not 48. Route 190. South Carolina? Nope. But you're on the right coast. Again, there may be more than one. Me and my matter's got it. Connecticut. Hazardville, Connecticut. Wonder why they call it Hazardville. Does the mayor fall a lot? Do they have do they have what's called in Belize sleeping policemen? Anybody know what a sleeping policeman is in Belize? Look at that. She comes in and right away gets the answer right. So, a sleeping policeman in Belize. I've been to Belize twice. Very, very nice country. Corrupt government, of course. The people, it's an English-speaking colony. It got its independence from England in 1982. So it's an English-speaking country. I think it's, I don't know, 100 miles wide and 300 miles long. It's just below Cancun. From Mexico, go straight south and you'll hit Belize. Yeah, we didn't take a cruise. We actually flew down and rented a car. Because usually the cruises come into Belize City and you don't really get to see much of the country. You can be going down the road and you don't get very much cold weather there. So you'll see these shacks and you can actually see through the siding, the horizontal siding on the shacks. And they have large screen TVs in their living rooms and they've got banana trees and plantain and oranges in their backyard. We went up to yes, it is. Did you get to see the bioluminescence? Bioluminescence on the river? They have a tour at night where you go out and the whole river just lights up, which is wild. Yeah, Belize is a very nice country. I've got some video on some of the ruins at Cajalpec. We didn't get up into Mexico and any of the major Mayan ruins. Got a couple friends down there, one on each side of the country. I enjoyed it. Oh, this one's kind of interesting. Oh, this one ought to be fun. Yep, manatees. Yep. Mm-hmm. And a lot of the little settlements, like Silk Grass is a settlement, their power is strung from the road on wooden stakes that hold it just high enough so vehicles can drive down the road underneath it. It's weird. And you've got all these stakes all over the place. Most of the buildings down there are made of concrete because of hurricanes. What they do down there, it's a poor country. U.S. exchanges 2 Belize for every U.S. dollar. No, $2 U.S. for every Belize, or vice versa. I can't remember. But what they do is they build a cement building. They build up the walls first. Yes, they have tons of those. They build up the walls. Then they put 500 or 600 sticks holding up a plywood ceiling, and then pour the roof or floor of the second story. Then when they get enough money, they go up another story. And you can look in these buildings and you can't hardly see through the building because of the sticks. There's so many sticks. That'd be a good business to be in, making concrete sticks. All right, let's look at this next one. Now this one should be pretty good. So what do you think this is? This is a city. Yeah, that's it. Blue balls. Well, no S, but blue ball. But what state? I'll give you a hint. It's on the East Coast. The doctors on TV, the doctors TV show did a segment on that. I forgot what it's called, but nope, not Pennsylvania. There may be one there, but not Pennsylvania. Not this particular one. But there's some dark blue and there's some white in there, so looks like a diverse city. 12 in the house. Be sure to hit that thumbs up button if you would. We've got 9 likes, 9 thumbs up. So I will tell you this is northeast states, northeast eastern states. One of them. Yeah, Pennsylvania has a sex chick town too. Sex chick, Pennsylvania. And intercourse, Pennsylvania. Yeah, I've been through there. And sex chick. All kinds of weird ones. All right, this one's in Delaware. Delaware. Blue Ball, Delaware. A little too far north, Linda. Delaware. All right. Let me go ahead and come back over here. And now that I'm monetized, I do have a member. I'll bring the member up here. Find it. I don't have my glasses on, so it's hard to see. Up here somewhere. But I'll find it in a second. Oh, I forgot to do my lead in. That's okay. I'll do it here later. I know where it's at. I know where it's at. Have to have the right spot. All right, let's do this for a second. Again, now that I'm monetized, I do have one member, channel member, which I appreciate. We coming back. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, boy, we're 42 minutes in. This hour's gone fast. I don't know if it has for you, but it sure has for me. Usually I'm struggling at about 20 minutes trying to figure out what to do for the next 40 minutes. I don't see, hey, did Fake Freedom come in? No, didn't see her tonight. A few others. They've been coming in the last minute lately, so we may have to extend for a half an hour if they come in. Get a bunch in. Yes, they are. I agree, 100%. We'll be meeting up again out in Arizona, October or November. Let's see. Let's pull up another one real quick. I have them in segments of 10. So, oh, this one, you have to kind of look at the overall here. Got to see what this person's doing. Again, some of these pictures are kind of funky. Not really showing you what the name is. Well, we got a kid with a cape jumping on a bed. It looks like a comforter, maybe. Any questions? I was reading the caption on this picture. See if I could give you some clues. All right, if he's jumping up and down, what goes up must come down. And if you're coming down, what do you want when you come down onto a bed? These are weird, I know. But, you know, better than me just sitting here talking about nothing. I'll give you a hint. It's in Florida, but I don't think that's going to give you much of an idea, better idea of what this is. City name. This one's a tough one. Really, really a tough one. What time is your raid parade? Oh, tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, people don't realize, it takes time to get set up for live shows and other things, Even if you've got everything set up, it still takes time to go through it. And yeah, good friends, very good friends. I see they're going to be taking Honey back out. I'll be taking my shuttle bus back out. 2:14 Eastern. Okay, great. I'll see if I can catch it. I've got the grandkids here, so you know how that is. I'm surprised you haven't heard them. Superhero Florida. That's good guess. Good guess. But it's not so much about the person, the kid, as what he's doing and what he's about to do. Bonita Springs. Yeah, that's pretty cool. They might have springs in that bed. True, true. We had to go up. We were supposed to meet the kids halfway to Annapolis, Maryland, and they got tied up behind an accident. So they had to get off 95, and they lost an hour and a half. So it was supposed to be 3 hours up, 3 hours back, because it's 6 hours to Annapolis. Superman punch? No. D-Land. Yeah, that's pretty good. All right, I'm going to give it to you because I want to get one more in here, which is really weird. This one, next one's really weird. It's Fluffy Landing, Florida. Fluffy Landing, Florida. Like I said, sometimes these pictures just don't relate. Oh, this next one, nobody will ever get. I don't see any corresponding anything from this image. Let's take a look and see. Who knows? Somebody might get lucky. You might get lucky. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to give you the state. State is Georgia. And I would never in a million years, a trillion tries, figure this name out. I'll give you a hint. It's two words, and both words are identical. Well, I don't know if you can call them words. Two abbreviations, and they're both identical. Now, Spoon, Georgia would be a good one. Or Spooning, Georgia. Or Sleeping, Georgia. Couple, Georgia. Rem Rem from REM sleep. No, it's not Rem Rem. I'll give you another hint. Each abbreviation has two letters. So it's two letters, Georgia. And both those two are the same. That's a good one. Nope, not snores. ZZs. Nope. I just don't get the correlation here. But let's go ahead and see if I got another one lined up here. Come out of there just for a second, just to see if I got another one coming up, because I never know. Yeah, we got one more. So I'll give it to you because nobody will ever guess this. Ty. Tyty. Do not ask me what that picture is supposed to represent for Ty, Georgia. Ty. All right, this next one should be an easy one. Easy. Let's see who gets it first. I'm about 7 seconds behind in lag, which is fantastic. At one point, I was a minute and a half lagging with this computer. Lava. Okay, I'm not going to tell you the state either. You have to figure that one out. Nope, it's not lava. 3 generations. Iris. Yes, it's in Hawaii. But what is this thing? That's an easy one. Like, easy. Volcano, Hawaii. Linda Barker. Yep, Volcano, Hawaii. Where do you live? On the volcano in Hawaii? Mm-hmm. Sure you do. Volcano, Hawaii. No thanks. I've watched some shows where people's houses were just engulfed in lava. There's not a thing you can do about it. Yeah, lava flows coming off some of those mountains, volcanoes. I said hurricane. Volcanoes creep slow and just starts to burn the underpinning, and then the house just falls into it. There's not a thing they can do to stop it. They've tried watering it down with aerial watering and fire trucks, and you can't stop it. Just too many cubic meters. Nope, I'm still here. Can you hear me? Nope, I'm still here. Can you hear me? Nope, I'm still here. My meter's going. Let me know if you can hear me or not. When one person says they can't hear me, I like to find out if everybody else can. Okay, just checking. Linda, see. Sue at Lucky Dog, productions moderator. May be lagging or something. Okay, great. Great. I think we got time for one more, maybe two, if I've got that many left in this set. Nope, that was the last one in the set. Tell Lucky Dog to reboot. Maybe that's it, but we've only got 7 minutes left anyway, so. Let's. Oh, this was the intro I was supposed to start. This is the intro I was supposed to start the sets with. I forgot to start. But you know. Oh, thank you, Mimo Matters. I appreciate it. Monday's probably just going to be kind of a show and tell. And Wednesday we're going back to the inventions. Welcome back, Sue. Yeah, usually if somebody says they can't hear me, I ask in the chat. And everybody was saying yes, so I figured it might be on your end. Let's see. What's coming up here? Oh, I'm getting all my parts together so I can do some live streams out and about and on the road. I've got my tablet now so I can set that up to put the chat on so I can see it when I'm driving instead of this little tiny phone screen. That way, and I've got a interesting, let me show you this mount that I picked up off Amazon. It's hard to see, but right here is where your tablet goes. See, that pops out, and then it's spring-loaded over here. But the interesting thing is the mount. You see this mount? This goes in your CD player, and you tighten it with this screw right here. Tighten it up in the CD mount, and this flap comes up. It makes it tight. That's a cool mount. And the way my bus is set up, this would be actually sitting right directly over my GPS, and then my phone would be up to the left of it on the dash. That's a cool little mount. Kind of liked it. Again, you just loosen this, and if I can get it to get up here, might as well waste a minute or two. Yeah, maybe now you can see how that center arm has come up. And that's what puts pressure on the inside of the CD player. It doesn't get as far as the head that reads the CDs. But then you just tighten that up, and it sits like that. Yes, it will. It will hold a phone. Only vertical. Well, this way, but it will twist, 180 degrees around too, so it'll hold a phone. Because my phone is bigger, so it'll definitely hold a phone. It's a nice little thing, you don't have to worry about. Hey, tea time with Gypsy Witch. She was out in Arizona desert. I met her and did some vinyl graphics for her camper. Appreciate you stopping in. And I do Wednesdays at 8. So I kind of look for weird stuff like this. And I'll get since now I have my old phone plus my new phone plus the tablet, I can actually show everybody my setup in the bus with everything set up and everything on and working. in Ely, Nevada right now. Hope the temperature's a little cooler up there. Well, thank you, Kim. I appreciate it. Yes, be sure to hit that thumbs up button, please. And remember that you can always rewatch this after it gets posted, and I get credit for that too. I'm up to almost 4,300 watch hours. I'm heading, my next goal is 5,000 because I have 900 falling off in February because of my 3-part series on Schoolypalooza 2021. 2021. Oh, it's nice and cool. Boy, it's hot here in Wilmington, North Carolina. It's been raining. The humidity's up. It's going to be September before we start getting cooler. And then I'll be heading out to Arizona in October. Probably Quartzsite area again. And it'll be warm there in October, but then it starts to cool down. It gets pretty cool in January and February. I think the lowest I saw it was about 22 degrees. Thank you, Mima Matters. I appreciate it. Mima Matters, please give me your first name again. I'm trying to get back on first name basis with everybody. Oh, great. Yeah, I'll stop in and chat. You're going to be out in the boondocks like you were last year? He was way out in the back on the LTVA. I don't know if I'm going to do LTVA this year or not. I may just go up to BLM land, just outside of town. Debbie. All right. Thank you, Debbie. I may have to ask you 2 or 3 more times, but I'll get it eventually. Yeah, if anybody wants to see what I did for Tea Time with the Gypsy Witch, one of my videos shows me taking her design and converting it into vinyl and then putting it on her camper. All right, we got about a minute left. I want to thank everybody for coming in. I don't want to push it too much tonight. Like I say, I've been sick, and I'm probably about 90%, not 100%. Last Wednesday, or was it Monday? Yeah, Monday, I started getting raspy at the last part of it, so Monday I'm going to be on. We'll just do some show and tell. I'll get some pictures and stuff and get set up. And then Wednesday, I think we'll go back to the inventions, the wacky inventions, the scary adventures, cool inventions, and we'll go from there with it. Again, everybody, thanks for stopping in. Again, if you would put this on your community tab, I'd appreciate it, or share it out to your social media, and we'll get more and more people in. Got a pretty good night tonight. All right, thanks again for everybody coming in, and I'll see you Monday, hopefully, if all goes well. All right, everybody have a good week.